You really don't fuck with me. You really, really don't fuck with me. You a real true nigga. I give you 3 points. You sit there, get a video of my mama gang on some homemade
It's the
shit.
National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Dragons.
A compilation video though.
He put up numbers last week with a 9-tackle performance.
Like, boy, you deserve to get your ass beat times 3. Jumped.
Jumped in some more shit. I can't, but boy.
Like, nigga, Uncle gotta come up here and jump your ass too. Like, nigga, it's gotta be a full, thoroughly ass whooping.
You gotta learn.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
You gotta learn.
Bro, what? Nigga, you just disrespected the fuck out of my mama at that point, nigga. What?
Because in my mind, you really think I'm a bitch. There's one thing about it. But my mama do that. Niggas should know my body enough to know, like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't bring that shit up. If you bring that shit up to me, in my mind, you think I'm a bitch.
Everybody should be coming into form.
They really should. And what
Hey,
you
so
have now
nigga,
is a full routine
hey.
established.
Like, so, hey,
What you
man.
want to get done, and then focus on the season.
You know, I seen your mama only pussy throwing OnlyFans.
What? You saying what?
I see
You said it, bitch.
Seems like we were just
I
starting
think
training
your mama
camp, but
doing
here we are
pussy
in
on
October,
OnlyFans.
and off we go on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
My chest will open up.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped it to 17. So out come the Steelers now for their first.
Hey, oh shit.
And if a nigga said that, like, in class, like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. And we want even fans like your red ass mama. Woo! Oh, that's a knockout punch.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Like, it don't matter. It don't matter what else going on here. You lost. You lost. I don't give a fuck if you know funniest nigga in class. Any of that shit. The nigga hit you with the leave my mom now on the
First
fan.
down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Then he just like, ain't no way around it.
Boy,
Ain't no way around
that's the joke of the
it.
year right there. It's a joke of the year.
That should go carry on into the next group. That should go carry on for as long as we're fucking school. That's one of them jokes, man. That's one of them jokes. I know a few jokes like that. Like, my nigga, I'm tired of that nigga Jonathan,
They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the
that
run.
shit
And this
was
group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting
nigga
stronger
had a
against the
box
run.
ass
And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
And he will help the
That shit
Steelers
was
first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Once it's getting established, you're moving the ball. You've now
Oh!
check.
Yeah, that shit might sound
They're
slow.
doing early in the
But
game.
niggas already had thought. Niggas had already thought that way type shit.
From the gun,
It
they'll
just
try
seemed like that type of shit. But the nigga was the biggest nigga in the class. Biggest nigga in the class.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up the 3rd down. A need of 6 yards here.
Legit, smallest nigga in the class. Talking to the biggest nigga in the class.
Stroud on 3rd down now.
Boy, that nigga jacked his ass up so quick. Everybody was like,
That's
ah!
Bryant. It's a 7-yard gain and good
The
enough
big
to move
nigga
the
jacked up
chains.
Sam.
We gotta like what you're seeing from this offense here in the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game. It will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
A good pick up there, 20 yards. The first drive here, the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, that it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
I never seen a middle school. Well, I did, but it was like when I got older. But I never seen like middle school that had in the hood for sure. I ain't never seen no middle school that had that.
They can keep them out of that area.
Again on second down, it's Stroud. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Throwing again is Stroud. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Basically, you know how niggas do like that baseball little league shit. Like what they had like a little league football like that, like on TV.
That sack there, that likely brings out the field goal unit, so they might have to settle for 3 here on their opening drive.
They did some nice things, getting things started there, moving the ball downfield, but taking that sack on 3rd down, that lets the air out of the ball.
I don't know why they don't put that shit on TV though, because that shit actually would be turned.
I jack that for real.
You know why? Because the baseball niggas do a World Series. So they be Japanese motherfuckers on there. The Cubans be on there. So if you wasn't do that, you had to get other people.
Be like that.
They were able to move the ball enough, Charles, to just get in his range to take the 3-0
lead.
Absolutely.
Because considering now,
that's what they trying to do though. That's why they be playing football in Germany and London and shit. They see, bro, the NBA came out and literally, once they dropped the dream team over there, that shit became a worldwide sport. They're like, oh, this football is basketball shit.
They did say they're going to have flag football for 28.
And that's all shit up right there.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay right back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book. He's an asset to have.
Honestly, that's a spot where niggas be wanting football, bro.
The numbers on the ground for Hyde last week.
It was like, bro, you had a little niggas coming up, bro. You damn near get some little niggas that go to the league out that shit.
Certainly a boon to his offense to be getting a little more output on his touches.
They ain't gonna be like, yeah, remember your junior NFL, he was up there, we good. Oh, no, nigga like Jalen Hurts. Oh, yeah,
look at the Steeler defense. That's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typically what we might see. A lot of short passes, so they can generate some run after the catch. Nothing doing on that one.
On now is the punter, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
30%. And really,
from being a kid all the way to being
last
around
week as he gets this one away here.
And I'm going to say like
Taking
20
about the
because the
16.
league is like 1-on-1.
I would probably say 23. The league is in there, boys.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Because I can tell you straight up, man, my youth league is probably like
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control
and that's
of
getting
football.
out of like
Steelers offense here about ready for their next drive.
So,
last time out, you remember their
I ain't
drive
gonna lie
stalled,
to
but
you.
thanks to
That's
their
like
kicker booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And that's not even 5% because boy, out of 100 players,
Is it for coaches to know that they got to nail it from the
about 3.
As an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, I was sure he was like that.
I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. So number 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Where's my way a little bit better?
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go. 2nd down.
Yeah.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
He was small. He was always like 5'7", though. He was always a little stocky.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And of course, remember back
and bro, I'm gonna tell you the crazy part about it. Nigga, motherfuckers was telling me that all in high school, but I'm like, bro, I want to play running back so bad. I want to play running back. I want to play running back. And bro, as soon as I got to college, I'm like, damn, this running back shit not really fits me. Like, you get injured one time. I mean, your career damn near over. Niggas ain't gonna pay you no money for real. You ain't gonna get no money. You just gonna be in the league trying to be a journeyman for real, unless you got a healthy ass body.
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And Stroud now to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
I hope they get better with that shit.
The Steelers send out their punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Like, bro,
and this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
It's like, bro,
field comes this offense ready for their second drive.
That's going to be 120.
The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down. Rhodes working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
Remember when niggas lost that first game?
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score.
Last time. So,
and we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll look to throw again.
Bro, I don't know why everybody lost at least 2 games.
Throwing complete.
The NCAA.
Defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead
so,
to
nigga,
right where this setup down started. They need a fair 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They bring their punter out there now as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides. But sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
The running back is number 2 on the list.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
I wanted to show you.
Man, bro, that nigga ain't really hard there, bro. Niggas really make it seem.
Stroud looking to throw.
In that little season where he was,
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. Second down. Throwing now is Stroud.
All my receivers is
fucking this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's brought down.
Gonna be like
the passing game in rhythm right
same
now
guy pop that shit
first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out in the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And he will find his man on the outside. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Stroud to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. So the difference is 6 points as we get set to resume action here in this 3rd quarter of play. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. This offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Rhodes. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Looks like a nice, and it also brings up 4th.
Well, obviously the pass rush gets the glory and the statistics on this play, but the coverage, they deserve a ton of credit too. Denied open windows, erased the quarterback's targets one by one. Everywhere he looked, someone was covered. Only a matter of time before someone got there to bring him down.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. It's taken to the 26. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They're on the good side of this game right now with a lead, but they were on the bad side last week in that loss to Cincinnati, so now trying to make amends. Now we'll throw here to his running back. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Stroud. And he's got his man on the out route. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Stroud. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for a first down.
Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Now here's Stroud on third down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
On first down, here's Stroud. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Stroud. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, we lasted all the way to the 4th quarter without a touchdown being on the board, but here a key one to extend the lead.
Definitely, and I really doubt, though, that that's going to open the floodgates. What do you think, partner?
No, not the way that we've seen these defenses play.
Yeah, no doubt about it. They've been rock solid, but we had to know that sooner or later, someone had to surrender a touchdown, and it happened right there.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Tokyo offense heads back out there now. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 2. Looking to throw. Rhodes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Rhodes. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. Rhodes. They go screen pass to Hyde. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Dragons.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Going for the knockout ball right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Ah, that's dropped.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Well, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? During the 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
36-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 55 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Trying to take this home, they'll run. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
Oh, God.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stopped him a yard shy. And that was just brute strength against brute strength. And defensive brute one out there.
We often talk about leverage in a game. Offensive line versus defensive line. Who can get lower and create some space? In this case, as you pointed out, the defensive line got it done.
And they went to the fullback dive. Could not get the first. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Rhodes. Out to the flat for Hyde. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Here comes second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw. Rhodes. Douglas with a grab over the middle. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. It's caught by Johnson. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Here's second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Douglas. First down now, but that clock rolling.
It's a gain of 6.
Operating from the gun, Rhodes.
Oh, some wild shit.
And his throw here is incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
One more play,
Back to throw. Rhodes. Hard throw. Incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown. Or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
That's some bullshit.
And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
I'm not
sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. On the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And it's the Steelers that come up with it. And that should just about do it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down. Down to zeros. And he is going to have a Steeler first down.
I need to pick an intermission screen.
That should be the one to do it.
Really like this.
You really can't ask for much more than what we just had here.